What's up, everybody? Well, I got another gameplay video for you guys today, and today we're going to check out Middle-earth: Shadow of War on the secondary computer here, which is also the capture computer. So, before we jump into the game though, let's just quickly go over the specs. We got ourselves a 5800X 3D, we got ourselves an RTX 3090 Founders Edition, we got ourselves a AsRock X570 Taichi motherboard, 32 gigs of 3600 megahertz DDR4, it's CL14, and it's dual rank as well. Now the CPU is cooled by an EK All-in-One Basic, it's 360mm. Then we have ourselves a 1000 watt PSU from Corsair that is powering the whole thing. It's a Corsair RM1000, hence the 1000 watt. It's gold rated, so it's not oh my god the best efficiency ever, but it's not shit efficiency either. So then we got ourselves our Alienware monitor. It's a 3440 by 1440p monitor. It's 34 inches. It is IPS. It has G-Sync, but no FreeSync and no HDR. So it's not ultra fancy, but it's still pretty good for what it costed, which is surprising seeing as those usually Alienware is quite pricey. You pay a lot for the Alienware name most often. Same thing with Corsair keyboards and Razer keyboards and whatnot. Doesn't mean they're bad, doesn't mean they're good, but honestly to God, most of the Alienware desktops I've seen do not impress me. I used to be impressed of them when I was a kid and didn't know nothing about computers, but then I started learning stuff and I was like, oh, these things are built like shit inside. It's literally just like a kind of mediocre computer. They don't even have like heat sinks on their VRMs on their motherboards and whatnot. But it's got flashy lights. It's alien technology, bro. Their laptops aren't bad though. Hello, Misty. Misty's coming to visit. What you doing? You want to be in the video too? Or am I being too loud for you? Probably coming here, shut the fuck up. I'm trying to sleep. I'm taking a cat nap and you're being too loud making your videos. Shut up. Nah, I don't think she's that mean. Anyway, why don't we now hop on into the game and take a quick look at the settings, run a quick benchmark, and then we can see how it runs both screen and camera recorded. Here we go with ultra wide here on my secondary computer. We are at 3440 by 1440 on the correct GPUs. There's only one GPU in there. No FPS limit of any kind. And we got the game maxed out besides having motion blur and one other thing. What was it? Depth of field. That's the other one I turned off because I just don't like them and they don't affect FPS like at all. So why don't we now go run a quick benchmark and then we'll go hop on into the game and see how it does in game. Here is the benchmark all completed. We got an average of 154, max of 426, and a minimum of 48. Then you got the rest of your millisecond stuff right there too. The GPU did pretty dang good. Look at that, 0.5. Anyway though, I think that's plenty here, but go too quick, you can always pause, but I think it's time for us to get into the game. Well, now here we are, beginning of the game again, but we're on the secondary computer this time, on ultra wide, so let's see how it does.
His mind is weak. Who leads the search for the Palantir?
We can just skip through all this because we already saw this in earlier gameplay, so we can just crush this guy's skull, as it's unnecessary now. We got what we wanted.
He will go no further.
But before we go on, I think they probably intended for me to just sneak through all this shit, but I decided to always just kill off all the orcs that are chilling in this encampment. It's only right, after all.
Wasting our time down here. What are we even waiting for?
I don't know, you might be waiting for me to stealth kill you. And you step right into these guys, which makes you all visible, so that's cool. Two of them over there. Once that one goes far enough away, I should be able to sneak up and kill that one if he's just going to stare at the wall like an idiot. Yeah, that's right. Just keep staring at the wall like a dum-dum. There you go. That's a big old sack of potatoes. And my headphones are still on low battery from the last time. I still think I'll have plenty to finish this up.
We really ought to be tossing more bodies in the river.
Oh, there's one more you can add. Oh, we got another guy just sauntering around, acting like he's hot shit. Look over there! High point! Almost looks like I could cut that and, like, go up. In Assassin's Creed, you could do that.
But he's dead!
He is. Now look at me. Now you're also dead. Isn't that crazy?
Wish I was with one of the hunting parties. I'm sure there's more man-swine hiding.
Nope.
Nothing flies away from me.
Well, except for me. I can sneak like crazy. Now, the other guy will probably see me, but this guy won't.
Someone will pay for this.
Oh, wow. Somehow he didn't see me? Are you kidding me? These guys are completely blind. Alright, with that, I think we've killed all of them already. So I think we can go ahead and move on and kill those guys and get the bow.
Doesn't matter. Ranger! It's the Grave Walker! I thought he was dead. He is! Carry into the bow.
Well, it looks like you guys are about to get owned. Now to go replenish my elf shot. Well, first let's go and look at this so I don't forget to run past. And just run past it like I did the last couple of times.
We have to help.
And we can also take a shooting a bunch of orcs in the face victory hit.
Turn the tide.
When we break the walls of that city.
Yep, like I thought, we can kill all of them with just one shot. I figured I'd test that theory this time. And then we can run up here real quick. And then I think before we head in there and do too much, why don't we go ahead and move on to camera recording gameplay now. I think we should do that before we go in. So, to the camera. Well, alright guys, let's get ourselves some camera recording gameplay now.
He's close. The Wraith world will reveal his presence.
Haha.
Hawk.
All right.
We can slaughter him along with all the other soft skins in that city.
All right. Took those guys out.
Like the very spell they stood against the wind.
Oh, shit.
This time.
There we go.
Let's taste my blade. He's up above! He's a last one!
He must have caught wind about what I was doing. Or either that or he's just moving. I thought he was running for it.
It's called the Palantir, and it's why we're here. The city is just an obstacle between us and them. Find the Sparks One man? Gondor should have sent more reinforcements. This is our city, Manfilth. You're too late.
Hulk.
Mordor!
I hit them!
Avenge my brothers!
Again!
Stupid sod! Not so fast!
And there we go. Okay. And all right, And with that, why don't we go ahead and wrap this video on up now. Well, alright guys, that is a wrap for Shadow of War on the secondary computer here. Handled it absolutely effortlessly, and it did a much better job than the first one. Shadow of Mordor, we were stuck at 100 FPS no matter what. At least in this game, the FPS changes depending on what computer you're on, so that's a nice plus. Plus, it looks like quite a bit better too, but you'd expect that. It'd be kind of weird if the sequel of the game came out and it had worse graphics than the one that came out before that, like 2 or 3 years earlier, you know? A lot of people would go, huh, what in the hell are they doing? So, anyway though, it handled it flawlessly, no problem. So if you want to play that game on a computer like that, you don't even have to worry about it, which should be pretty obvious, but hey, I'm sure I saved some people some money and trial and effort with those videos. But anyway, that is all I got for you guys for this particular video. It's time for me to go and finish this up on the main computer and then get to doing the voiceovers. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out, guys.